The journal entries stopped making sense on day 37. Daniel rubbed his tired eyes, the kerosene lamp flickering as another North Atlantic storm battered the lighthouse windows. He traced the shaky handwriting with salt-stained fingers. June 12th. They're in the walls now. Can hear them scratching when the wind dies. Told the relief boat, but the captain just smiled. Why won't they believe me? The entry ended there. 3 weeks later, lighthouse keeper Elias Vogel had vanished without a trace. Daniel turned the page, blank, then the next, also blank. Then why did he hear paper turning behind him? The Coast Guard had warned him about isolation psychosis before he took this solo research post. After a month, your mind plays tricks, they'd said. You'll hear voices in the generator's hum, see faces in the wood grain. They hadn't mentioned the footsteps. Every night at precisely 2:17 a.m., when the old logbook showed Vogel had made his final entry, Daniel woke to the sound of boots climbing the spiral stairs, heavy, measured steps that paused outside his door. The first time, he'd thrown it open to find empty darkness. The second time, his doorknob had turned by itself. Tonight, he didn't bother checking. The basement smelled of damp concrete and something sharper, like copper and spoiled meat. Daniel's flashlight beam trembled across rusted tools as he searched for the circuit breaker. That's when he saw the markings. Not scratches, words, carved into the stone walls at frantic angles. They come up from the water. Don't let them touch you. The light keeps them away. His radio crackled to life with static. Through the noise, a voice whispered, "You left the lens cover on." Daniel's blood froze. The lighthouse lamp was automated. There was no lens cover. As he turned, his light caught movement in the flooded corner, something pale and long-fingered slipping beneath the dark water. The logbook entries changed after that. New pages appeared filled with Vogel's handwriting, but Daniel had no memory of writing them. His hands ached as if he'd scribbled for hours. The most recent entry read, July 29th. They showed me what's under the island. The caves go deeper than the charts say. The things down there, they remember when this was all theirs. They're teaching me to breathe underwater now. Daniel's reflection in the grimy bathroom mirror looked wrong. His eyes were darker. His skin had a grayish tinge, and when he leaned closer, his reflection smiled a second too late. The storm hit with unnatural fury on the 49th night. Waves shattered the boathouse. The generator died. In the blackout, Daniel clutched the logbook to his chest as something heavy dragged itself up the exterior stairs. The door handle rattled. Then the backup lights flickered on. Pressed against the glass, staring in with black pearl eyes, was a face that might have been human once. Salt-bleached skin hung in tatters from its skull. Its mouth moved in time with the voice on Daniel's radio. "Let us in. You're one of us now." Daniel looked down at his own hands. The webbing between his fingers had begun to grow. The most terrifying ghosts aren't the dead, but what the living become when they stay too long at sea. If this story gave you chills, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more terrifying tales.